Hello everybody, Drew Snell here from Traveland RV in Langley, British Columbia. Hello everyone. Really rare opportunity today. This is a 2010 Liesure Travel Libero. Okay? Now these are very rare to come in. It's very hard to get them used. I'm going to take you for a quick little walk around and get you a little more idea of how it is. So there's no slides. This is the ultimate in motorhomes as far as build quality. It's a full one-piece fiberglass shell and it's 4 inches thick. When you drive this, there is no wind noise, there is no road noise. It feels like you're just driving a big Suburban. And speaking of that, I know this is a Chevy chassis. It's not going to get 20 miles per gallon, but if you want something with lots of power, a great sound, and of course gas is a lot cheaper than diesel, this will average you about 11-12 miles per gallon. You'll pass everybody in the hills. It's got a big gas tank. It sounds great, and any Chevrolet dealership can service this because it's not high. It's only 9'9" total in height. So there's no air conditioner above on the roof. So it's very sleek and it handles great. It's very flat driving. So do a little walk around here. 24 feet in length, so you can fit in a parking stall. And of course there's no slides to deal with. It's only 7.5 feet wide. We'll go on the outside and all the storage in a second, but let's go inside and check this out. This is a really cool unit. 61,000 original kilometers. It's a 2010. It has the awning. And I believe this is the first year where it had the bug screen built in. Don't quote me on that, but here it is, as you can see. Check out this door. It's all mounted flush. Does this look like a motorhome? It just looks like a limo. Pretty cool. Well, let's go inside here. Very easy to walk up the stairs. They're very low. And we're just going to walk in here. Sorry, I'm looking down here. So as we walk in and look to our right to left, your dinette's in the front. Get a nice little window here to see your campsite. The fabulous storage doors. Look how thick the woodwork and everything is. And it's a curved. If you're a carpenter, you know how hard this is to do. The quality is outstanding. No rattles, no squeaks. Drive it just as fast as a nice SUV. The nice thing about this dinette, it does turn into a 7-foot long. I would say it's in between a queen and a double. So you have 2 adult guests. You can sleep here. This table just goes down and you got a nice big place for your guests to sleep. Your stereo's right there. It's got surround sound inside. Built-in phone jack. And all pre-wired for your satellite dish if you'd like it. And see what I mean about how thick the roof is? It's 4 inches thick. It's all fiberglass. So this is how thick your roof is. And it's all full of block foam insulation. I love the sunroof. Get it unlocked here. Oh, don't want to break it here. There we are. Nice sunroof. And it has a privacy for keeping the sunlight out if you're sleeping. And if you want to have it open, which I'm going to do now, keep the bugs out, you got it. So I have it running right now. The nice thing about this Chevy chassis is very powerful, great transmission, obviously reliable. They've been using them as cargo vans for years and years and years, but they're very quiet and very smooth to drive, and probably the most stable of the vans out there. Lots of counter space. Nice little sink. 6-gallon hot water tank on this. It's gas and electric. I'm just going to have a seat here. Check out all the storage. Again, all these curved walls, or curved doors. It's absolutely fabulous. Pull out drawer there. And see all the cabinets, everything on top. Everything's in lovely shape. Fantastic fan. And again, I'm fairly tall. I mean, this is a low coach. I can stand up and I'm not hitting the roof. And I'm 6'3". I love over here, such a tiny unit. Full-size closet. It does have a generator. It has 12 hours on it. It's a little Cummins generator, run everything in here. It does have a heat pump, which means all these little vents here are ducted air conditioning, but if you want electric heat when you're in full hookup mode, it is electric heat. So you have electric heat, you have propane heat that'll go on the floor. All the windows are dual pane, which also keeps it quiet. Lots of drawers. And let's say it's raining out and all your friends are in tents, and or you want to have a dinner inside here. What 24-foot motorhome has seating for 4, and if you need more, you got your party room in the back. So you can sit 1, 2, 3, even 4 people back here. You got your view out the back, view out the sides. The TV is there, and it does swivel to the other side down the hallway. So if people are sitting there and want to see the TV, go for it. So it's a very nice, comfortable place to stay. It's all memory foam, so very, very comfortable. All the windows are day-night, so that's your days, and this will be your nights. You got storage up top. And again, you're thinking, Drew, well, where the hell do I sleep? Well, you can sleep there, or hit the button. Isn't this cool? Now, if you want to leave this as a permanent bed, put your sheets on and go for it. So there's that. This flips up. Oh, one more button. This one's power everything. So here's the test. I'm going to lie down on it and see how much room we have. Oh, super comfy. Feet aren't hanging off the end. Lots of shoulder room, so I'm not against the wall. I see I got some room here. Look how much room you got over here. Surround sound's right there. TV's there. That's your air conditioning right there. You got reading lights up top. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we go to the bathroom, and it does have a partition here, so if you want some privacy. China toilet, little sink, storage, medicine cabinet, and an awesome big shower. Now, where I would fault this is if you're 6'3", you're gonna have to bend down slightly. So my head's hitting the roof slightly. Will that stop me from buying it? Definitely not. Once you drive one of these, it drives like a sports car, and I'm not kidding. It goes like heck, it turns well. It's 24 feet, there is no slides. It's a full one-piece fiberglass cage, so the leak issues will be so much less than your normal coach. The quiet of how this drives, blah, blah, blah. I won't talk about it too much. You can see for it yourself in person here. I'm gonna put my shoes on here again. And we're gonna go outside and see some other cool things. Because a lot of little things you don't really consider when you're looking for a van or van conversion is storage. Again, that door is so cool. So, you see how these doors are? All fiberglass. So you got a storage bay here. That'll fit some lawn chairs. And see how they lock? No cheesy door pins here. You got a storage pod right here. It goes all the way down. So you can fit some golf clubs or more lawn chairs, barbecue, everything right there. I love how quiet it is. It's running. Just got that nice V8 burble. More storage here. You can look at these doors. And speaking of golf clubs, they actually made a compartment back here for them. It may look narrow, but they actually do fit. Check this out. That'll fit another stack of golf clubs or whatever else you want. This will tow 5,000 pounds, no problem. Down here is the dumps. So you have a black tank flush. Your propane shutoff is right there. Your sewer is right back there. This will be your generator. Oh, sorry, the batteries. The generator is actually in the next compartment. So 4,000 watt generator in a van conversion. That means you can run the air, your blender, the rig next to you, no problem. And there's your power cords. Now let's go into the driving part. Ultra leather, which is a man-made leather, but it's made for RVs because it does not mold, it doesn't mildew, it doesn't get hot, it doesn't get cold. And this is a used unit, 2010, and it wears perfectly. There is no wear on this. As we get in the chassis side, this has got 60,000 kilometers. So it does have your fuel mileage average. So it's 11.7 Imperial. So maybe 13 if you're doing the other way around. Tells you how much fuel you've used, your average speed, It's got a tachometer built in. It's got a tow haul mode, so when you're towing, it increases line pressure in your transmission, so it shifts at a higher point and shifts a little bit harder, so it's easier on the transmission. And the best part, excuse me, if you're cruising around normally unloaded, so if you're driving it every day, hit this button here. Hear that sound? It's got air shocks in the back. You can take all the air out and make it ride like a Cadillac. Then once you load it for your trip, like filling up with water and all your stuff, pump it up so you're riding level. And if you're towing a vehicle, you just pump it up even more. Pretty awesome, huh? And it's got a backup camera. Check this out. Comes up in your rearview mirror. Pretty sweet rig. Doesn't look like a motorhome. Doesn't drive like a motorhome. Does everything a motorhome does. So I'm Drew Snell of Traveland RV. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have any questions or would like to purchase this, just look at my YouTube channel for my contact information. Thank you. Goodbye.